Now, President William Ruto has officially opened the 16th annual general meeting of the African Prosecutors Association. Over 300 delegates from 40 African countries are gathering to share best practices in prosecuting transnational organized crimes in Africa. Kenya is hosting the conference for the first time through the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. The conference will run from January 29th to February 2nd, 2023. The theme of the conference is strengthening co-ordination and cooperation towards effective cross-border prosecution of transnational organized crime.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, I want to take this opportunity to sincerely thank you, Your Excellency, for gracing us with your presence during the 16th Annual General Meeting and Africa Prosecutors Association Conference. I am further grateful for your commitment towards fostering the fair administration of justice across the criminal justice sector, protecting human rights and upholding the rule of law. Your Excellency, this conference comes against the backdrop of the 4th International Association of Prosecutors African and Indian Ocean Region Conference, which was held from 16th to 20th May 2022, where we had the honor of hosting prosecution authorities from all over the world to strengthen international cooperation in the fight against transnational organized crimes.
I recognize Attorney Generals present in our meeting, Directors of Public Prosecutions, and Prosecutors General present in this conference, and I do not take your attendance for granted. Noting that this gathering is our continent's top professionals in law enforcement sector is the 16th Annual Africa Prosecutors Association Conference and Annual General Meeting. I commend the leadership and entire membership of the association for the consistency with which you have pursued the continuous and incremental development of the prosecutorial discipline. The evolution and growth of a Pan-African network of government legal professionals specialized in the domain of law enforcement is a highly encouraging development for many reasons. First, it signifies the entrenchment of a sustainable framework for the consistent enhancement of professional capacity in the areas of public prosecutions. Secondly, this framework holds great promise as a robust anchor for effective collaboration and the establishment and maintenance of effective cross-border networks based on mutual understanding among professionals in law enforcement. Thirdly, with the advent of globalization, the emergence of transnational criminal activities of great variety and complexity, relying on sophisticated technology and taking advantage of public and private sector infrastructures, demands the creation of commensurate law enforcement infrastructure capable of disrupting them and enforcing accountability. Pessimists frequently lament that Africa is vulnerable because it lags behind in effectively plugging into the opportunities brought about by globalization. The existence of a long-standing Pan-African network of specialized legal professionals, however, indicates that we have the potential to get ahead of the most daunting threats to law and order, regardless of sophistication or complexity.